A client ordered a table, this one, and I'm filming a step-by-step video showing exactly how I made it. I'll explain everything in details. And my favorite part, I always include a little gift for my client, so I decided to make a matching clock to go with the table. So get comfy, relax, and I show you some epoxy resin magic. And the first challenge. I didn't have a mold this big in the shape of pomegranate, so I decided to make one using iGum silicone paste from Resin Pro. And I have promo code 10% discount, Natrium. To start, I'll take a flexible glass sheet as the base and make sure it's level out nicely so everything sits flat. Then I sketch a round outline of the pomegranate shape with a marker. Using silicone paste iGum, I form the mold, pressing it firmly on the outside with my thumb so the resin won't leak out. And guys, the best part of using silicone paste iGum, on the inside you can imprint any texture or detail you want, and the edges of your pieces dish will capture and repeat that look. And when the paste has dried, I mix 600 grams of resin and divide it into 4 parts. The first 2 need to be transparent, like stained glass. For me, that's red and black. The third color should be rich and opaque. I'm using white pigment. And in the remaining resin, I add a little red pigment to make it stain translucent too. Make sure to mix the pigment really well, otherwise it's look cloudy and the pigment won't cure properly. it's time to pour. I start by pouring the red resin to fully cover the surface. Then I pour the black resin in the center, and right after that, the white one. Using the translucent red resin, I swirl it all out like stained glass and then leave it to cure. And now I decided to make things harder for myself. But let me explain step by step. I'm preparing the base for the final coat. So first I sand it with a 200 grit disc, then degrease it, and I mix 100 grams of thick epoxy resin deluxe separate into three colors and keep some clear of the final layer. And I wanted to add a fun detail, so I drew little pomegranate seed-shaped cells on the mural sheet. It's really important to let the resin thickness a bit before applying the top coat or placing the mirror element. Otherwise, it shifts and won't stay in place. Once the color resin gets thick, I start drawing. What do you think of this idea? That's how I create this clock with such a cool effect, and it's not that hard, like I said. And guys, I've gathered all the material links and pigment measurements to get this and many other effects in my private course. Message me if you want to join. And there are even more tutorial on my learning platform Patreon. Have a nice day. Bye.